Pour one out to
Berserk.
our homie too, Miura.
Oh, yeah.
So a toast to Kentaro Miura.
Mhm.
Obligations are cool. Give you something to live for, I guess. Excuse me, fellas.
You can't bring beer to my house. It'll be gone. I'll have drank it all. I'm gonna drink the beer. But
James, you tipping back tonight?
Coffee and some crunchy water for now, and
crunchy water.
like
Is
to
that
get into some whiskey.
Azúcar para la cote.
Oh, there you go.
Peter's coming. He's just using the computer for something else for a second.
okay? One of the puppies ran under the Purelator truck right as it was backing up. So there was lots more yelling and arm waving. I had stopped paying attention at that point. I don't think the puppy got squished. Hi, Pete.
Hi, guys.
I can't believe you played Detachable Penis on the radio.
Oh, no shit. But,
Alrighty.
Holy shit! I just can't believe that You're the Man Now Dog is still going.
I know. An internet institution.
Okay, sorry, gents. As I was saying.
Shit.
Oh no, he looks like he's fallen asleep.
Bounce the soccer ball around for a minute.
That's a euphemism.
Is it?
It is now.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
looking
feel like
smooth.
I missed a super sweet conversation about cool ball stuff. I like ball stuff. I shouldn't say things like that.
No, don't
Going in
worry,
the
Ben.
Ball
Recap.
sports.
There
Wait.
Recap.
be plenty of balls in the recap for you.
I like ball stuff. Ball stuff.
I
I
like
like
balls.
I've been doing
Balls.
so well. Blow on the fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
There he is.
Oh my gosh.
He
It's not
appears just to
working.
wave his arms around for a moment.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. That was weird.
Hmm.
Whoa. That was the loudest swallowing sound I've ever heard in my life.
There we go. Did the internet work?
Well, I yelled at it, but I mean, yelling, as we know, only works for so long.
Temporary compliance through authoritarianism.
Okay. We had left off with Artemis quickly inquiring of Lucas if he had more Tulsi, and we pick up with the end of this mad combat and Roland ceasing his combat. Roland, I have Tulsi.
These two require the Tulsi.
Bolo is going to corral Lola. Rally, mean Sheila. Sorry for the rough treatment. How did you know where to find our party in these woods?
She pointedly addresses Lucas. Lucas, it's well timing that you're here.
Oh, don't ignore my question, Sheila. We just saved your life. By not taking it, that is.
I would not speak with the brute who attempted to kill me.
Artemis will say to Lola, "We need to move."
She nods. Yes, well, there's an ambush laying in wait. They meant to strike you down at arrow point, eliminate you, and if you were not amenable to the action, we were to do the deed.
Am I to understand that if we walk in boldly under the guise of your capture, they will shoot us at point blank range? This ambush would go off?
It was not within Tylene's instruction to let you come into the city alive. Perhaps if we were to...
You see then? You see I was right. I was right to send me X.
Tylene is unpredictable now. He's quick to change moods.
Perhaps you could arrange some sort of distraction, draw them away. I'll look to Roland for his thoughts on that.
That is a good idea. If you can distract the ambush.
Bolo is raising his voice from the periphery. Well, that seems to be it then, eh, boykies? They don't know we're alive. We just use the element of surprise. Els go back, report success. Perhaps they could launch an attack themselves.
This menace, this tyrant, you would render him unconscious at least.
At least.
Bolo is tactfully silent at this
Yeah,
juncture.
I said that. I say that like as I turn slowly, and as once my head is clear of Lola's vision, face to face with Bolo, and I just give him a big wink.
All right. So let's all proceed.
They make for the trunk of the great tree.
Artemis makes for the ladder and begins climbing up, and then wargs into Mulligan and has him fly to a point where I can see the ambush.
Nice. Via Mulligan sees that there are indeed 6 sentries perched on the edge of the island watching this trapdoor, and as Lola proceeds up with the 3 others, makes their way around, she approaches them and has some words with them. And Mulligan observes that they follow Lola back into the guardhouse, out of sight behind the larger island.
We're on. Let's go.
Bolo starts climbing.
Roland will wait a moment to let him get ahead and then follow him up.
Thutarati is eerily quiet. Everybody but Bolo make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Artemis and Bolo hear a twang, and these arrows fly out from underneath the council seat from an area they couldn't see before. Roland gets plugged with a couple arrows, taking 8 damage.
Ooh.
Lucas as well takes the arrows. It goes down. Ah! The party hears Lola's voice crying out, "I couldn't stop them! Run, run, run!"
Oh, shit.
Archers start pouring out of the council seat and pointing their bows down towards the party. Out of the corner of the party members' eyes to the northwest, they glimpse a flash of swirling midnight blue coming out of Sothi's inn, and it's Dakos emerging at a run and flinging his cloak wide, pulls out his spellbook, and in one fluid motion he tears out a page, throwing it in front of him and striking it with a crooked wooden wand that he's produced. Arcane symbols flash in electric blue, and this immense gust of wind billows out from Dakos and rushes outwards towards the archers above. And these archers are slammed with what looks like a wall of wind, pushed off of the island.
Oh, fuck.
Let's
And-
move quickly.
They hear Dakos' voice. "Pupil, travelers, ascend with haste to the council seat and cut the head from the snake."
Yeah, all over that.
What?
Booking
Yep.
it.
The party members see a flash of movement at the door of the council seat that disappears.
Let's do it stealthily. He's going to stealthily approach the entrance, bow at the ready.
Peeking around the corner, Roland, he briefly catches sight of a purple cloak fluttering and disappearing behind the dais that's at the far end of the chamber.
It's a trap.
Okay.
As Roland is going through here, Artemis and Bolo at the top of the guardhouse see Tylene emerge from the back of the council seat
Uh-oh.
at a sprint.
Oh, dog.
Fuck, I don't know. Are we rolling initiative? What's going on here, Ben?
Tylene is now booking it, is sprinting at full speed to this doorway, giving way to the roaring thunder of that waterfall.
Hey, that's some old bullshit. Bolo would have been sprinting after him this whole time.
Artemis?
No. I'll run to the edge of the vine and stop there.
Tylene crests the threshold of this archway towards this waterfall. Roland plugs him in the shoulder with an arrow. He kind of he shouts and disappears through the gateway, like clutching over his shoulder. Bolo, you'd be following hot on his heels. The vine bridge starts to rapidly unfurl itself from the council seat up towards the gateway that he conjured. Tylene is through the archway. Artemis doesn't see him anymore. Bolo is through the archway. Roland's jumping the gap and getting onto the bridge. So
Bye.
yeah,
I shout good luck.
Artemis, smoke cigarette.
Tylene stopped and turned around at the edge of the river, rushing quickly over the waterfall, and he shouts back towards Bolo and Roland. So this is what you want, violators of my realm? So be it. Bolo and Roland see the air shimmer in front of Tylene, and his purple robes and appearance shift out of focus and then back into focus. Purple giving way to cloth of gold robes under a night black cloak, and a tall alabaster staff with a black gem perched atop appearing in his hand.
Hey, it's that guy that I've been trying to find, and I'm not seeing any of this.
Oh, fuck. And it's Bolo's turn.
Gonna help you with a little swim, you magical fruitcake. Bolo gonna sprint after this bitch.
A beam of blue-white light streaks towards Bolo as he's running, flies wide over his shoulder. It'll be Roland's turn.
He'll flank over here and aim for the jeweled staff.
Drawing back and taking a shot, sends an arrow gleaming through the air, and it pierces this
Nice
black orb
shot.
atop the staff, shatters into dust. Okay, it'll be Bolo's turn.
Bolo is going to attempt to grapple Tylene. Bolo will hoist him over his head. That's it for
Okay.
Bolo. You're welcome to give up, Tylene, but it won't make a difference.
Bolo sees this kind of like swirling mist start to form around him. Tylene disappears into a swirl of mist, and he reappears over here on the middle of the river, laughing in Bolo's direction.
Dirty magical bastard.
Bolo.
Bolo is going to take up his axe in hand and throw it towards Tylene.
Yeah, it's going to hit him.
Tylene, don't you be going anywhere.
Pupil, are you there? Pupil, what are you doing here? I saw the hated one ascend the bridge and your colleagues pursued him, but you stayed.
My
Oh, my-
partners probably have it well in hand. They've look, the city has already returned. Just before you pushed those archers over the edge, they seemed to have a moment of clarity. So
Yeah, Lola's giving Bolo shit for greasing one guy. Dakos pushes a whole section of soldiers off a cliff. No biggie.
They were opponents in a moment, and
Rationalize it away.
Tylene finds himself with a turn. He raises his staff in hand towards Bolo again. Fire towards Bolo, the streak of blue light over Bolo's shoulder, and it'll be Roland's turn.
Fire another silver arrow at him.
Ah! Yells out a gasp of pain.
I'll pursue him, jumping from rock to rock. Bringing out his blades, will strike with his zephyr.
Cross slash by Roland. Yeah, Roland, with all this force, severs Tylene's head from his body, and with the force of the zephyr strike, blows it over the edge of the waterfall. The lifeless body just
Oh, fuck.
falls to the ground, limp, blood starting to spurt out of the stump. Take that, motherfucker.
Bolo's voice rings out. Finally struck, Roland, but remember the strange devil Darko spoke of. Keep your wits about you.
Good point. Oh,
Nice.
I like the blood trail there. That's nice.
Yeah, some blood runneth over the cliff. James still there? Poor James.
James?
hello.
Oh, we got
James, you'll get to play sometime, I promise.
Yeah.
Pin the game for tonight
Perfect.
and reconvene next week.
That's a pretty good place to pin, I must say.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Decapitated Erasmus.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Wow.
Thanks, Ben.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow. GG, guys.
Good game. Thanks for playing.
GG.
My pleasure. Thank you, fellas. We'll catch you on the next one.
Hey, guys.